just a disclaimer before this video gets started. I'm not going to be including M80, the M1927 in this video, just because it is, you have to basically build it in order to get it, and I just didn't want to add it. So just enjoy this video. Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Wall Weapons In Bo3, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing our top 5 wall weapons in Black Ops 3 Zombies. Okay, so Black Ops 3, we've had a bunch of good weapons. We've had all good weapons. All of the boxes have good weapons, except for there might be a couple that are bad. Gorkin, XM53, not hating, but they are. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get into the number 5 spot. Number 5 spot, we have the KRM, and the KRM, it is basically it's like one of the best guns to use. Like, really, if you just have to go 750 points right there, it's one of the best guns in the game. But it's not what we're looking for. Like, it's an early round gun. That's what it's supposed to be. It's just to get in early rounds and it'll be your all reliable. But the problem is what about points? Yes, we need points at this matter. Exactly, we need points. And just how in the world are we supposed to get points with a KRM? It could be good up to the late rounds. You spend 750 points, but it's not meant for that. It's supposed to be one of the starter weapons, and that's why it is at the number 5 spot. But we're going to continue talking about this gun just for a moment, just to clarify. This gun, it can pack some punch. If you pack a punch this gun, it is OP as crap. Just like I said, number 5 spot. It's because it's just an early round gun. It's supposed to be an early round gun, but it's not good for early rounds. It's good for high rounds. And then number 4 spot, we have the M87. Now, most people don't even like this gun at all, but for me, it's one of my favorite weapons. And like, it's one of the most funnest guns to use, you know? It's just really fun. It's just fun to use. The reload's just so satisfying, that reload. And I just think that of this gun has been, like, this gun was in Black Ops 2 as well. It's improved a lot from Black Ops 2. In Black Ops 2, it was not good at all. But in this game right here, they actually made it pretty good. I didn't like the M81 from Black Ops 2 at all. Like, I couldn't stand it. It wasn't worse than the SMR from Zombies, but it was bad. Yeah. So, in the number 4 spot, we have the M8A7. Number 3 spot, we have the HVK, and the HVK, right now I have the high velocity kicker, but it's the HVK package, and it's just a very good gun overall. It's like, it's supposed to be for, like, gosh darn it, but it's for pretty high rounds, you know what I mean? Like, it's like something for, like, you're supposed to have, not for, like, it's not expecting you for, like, really high rounds, but it's expected for, like, mediocre rounds, maybe around, like, 30, 40, and then you can, like, set yourself with a dingo. It's a gun just to get you to a place where you can use, like, the dingo or the haymaker, which I have in my secondary. But it's just gonna set you up, and it's gonna set you up, and it's just, it's more like the KRM. It's better but this fits its place. Fits is right. It knows where it's supposed to belong. The KRM should be up there. It's a really good gun, but it shouldn't be where you buy it right here, and then you don't get no points. You get no points in the beginning rounds. That's why it's placed so badly. It's placed up there, but it should be placed up here for like maybe 1,000, because that gun is OP as crap. Just to tell you, this, for me to get up this far, like into zone, like I was playing Horizon Drake and just like this gun, just almost died getting this gun. But trying to get this gun was hard because I bought it from right here, and around like 8 when I bought it, or 7 or whatever, I almost got charged and died. Well, this was the number 3 spot. I hope you enjoyed, guys, the number 3 spot, and just stick around, post the video, and I hope you're enjoying this video so far. Probably on it. And in the number 2 spot, we have the bootlegger, and the bootlegger, it is one of the best guns. Well, it is one of the best guns in Shadows of Evil. And it's just great. The sad thing is, it was only available in Shadows of Evil, and I think it was a remake of the top 100, I believe. It was like, I think that was, yeah, top 100 from World at War. And just this gun, it's, for a wall weapon, this thing is beast. It might cost 2,000 points, okay? But this thing is worth 2,000 points. Like, I spent 2,000, I saved up 2,000 points with this gun. And this gun is just great.
Talking about the fight, he was still breathing last I heard.
This gun, it's really good if you want, like, this gun for late rounds, any rounds, just pack punch it, or like, not even pack punch at all, and it'll be a good gun. It's not for high rounds. Well, it's for both. It's just, this gun's good for points, good for killing zombies quick. It is good. It is a great gun to use in any situation, except for if you're doing some kind of challenge, like sniper challenge. And then if you're just playing the map for fun, buy this gun. It's in the box too, so just, you can buy the box, know for the best to get it. But I'd just buy it off the wall, being honest. So this gun is great, and just it's amazing. Like, if you want to use a gun and have fun and be satisfied by the sound of it shooting it in Shadows of Evil, or any gun in any game, this is it. It has a satisfying, it's not as satisfying as the M87, but it is more powerful and is a better gun than M87, and that's why it comes in number 2. And you'll see what all my other spots are, and well, you'll see what the number 1 spot is in a moment, as we are getting on to the honorable mentions. And the first honorable mention, we have the VMP, or the package version, the Impaler, which I have the Impaler, but we're talking about the VMP, which you buy off the wall. Okay, so basically, the VMP didn't make it on a list. Over the KRM made it over all 3 of these honorable mentions, and the KRM is a great weapon, and the only reason that it came before these people is these people, they followed their category, unlike KRM, but they are not high round weapons. And for KRM, it's really useful for the Panzer on the, you can use it for the Panzer on Revelations and Horizon Drake, or the Margwa on Shadows of Evil, or Revelations, or the Thrasher from Zetsubo. But it's just, the VMP is one of my favorite weapons in Call of Duty. It's just not better than the KRM. It's not as good. It's not meant to be for high rounds. But the reason I put KRM is just because it had the high round standard. Is because I could use KRM and it could really pack a punch in high rounds, still kill Panzers, still kill Margwas, when this thing can't kill them. They can kill zombies, but it's not really effective against Panzers and the Margwas. And this is the first honorable mention. The second honorable mention will be coming shortly. Hope you're enjoying this video so far, guys. Okay, so this is the second honorable mention. Well, we'll get the second honorable mention in a second. But I had a wall power, okay, and when I bought the Vesper, it gave me an HVK. You see, it shows the gym camo on the Vesper out there, but it gave me an HVK pack-a-punch for some reason. I thought I recorded it, but no, I didn't. For some reason, it didn't record. So we're getting on to the second honorable mention in a moment. In the second honorable mention, we got the Vesper. What the world, dude? It gave me it again. Dude, I'm freaking serious. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna see if I can actually go to the HVK, see if I can get the Vesper out of the HVK spot. Well, see you when I get there. I'm begging this works, guys. I'm making this works. Let's see it. Yes. Okay. Thank goodness. Okay. So I changed the camo just to see if that would work, and apparently it did. I think it was just a glitch because I had both camos on both guns, and I don't know if it confused the two for each other. I have no clue. But I have the ice camo on the Vesper now, and it looks sick. So the reason the Vesper didn't make it on the list is the same as the VMP. It's not as good as the KRM in the high rounds. It fits its place, but that's why it's 1250. I think that the only reason the KRM is lower is because it is not a points weapon. The points weapons, they want you to spend more money on them because they're points weapons, and everybody loves to get points fast and quick, but you can get the good guns. But there's a flaw, is that if you spend up your money, well, you could budget. You literally, it's a good thing to buy a points weapon in the game, and that's the reason that points weapons are in the game, because you need to buy them straight away because you need to get a bunch of points for your perks, your future guns, everything, doors, etc. So that's the reason that the Vesper made it in the honorable mention, because some of wall weapons did not make it, and the next wall weapon is going to be a good one, but the one after that, there's two honorable mentions left, guys, and they're both good weapons, but the last one, I'll tell you the reason that it didn't get on the list. Some of y'all are going to be shocked.
I don't think this thing's gonna hold them off for long.
So guys, this is the Vesper, and well, let's get down to the next honorable mention. The third honorable mention has got to be the Kuda, and the Kuda, guys, it's just an outstanding gun. But it's in the same boat as the Vesper and the VMP. It's just not the best. Like, you can't go to around 100 with it or nothing. So it's like with the KRM, I think it might be possible to actually go to around 70 something, maybe 70 at the most. I don't think you can go farther than that though. But I can tell you though, I do think that I do think that the Cuda is a great weapon. It's one of my all-time favorite weapons. And just, I wish they would have like made it go higher where you can get to round 100 with it. But it was not meant for that. It was meant for a point weapon in all early rounds. And I accept that. And that's the reason that it's got to be an honorable mention right now. So, that was it. And you'll be shocked with the next honorable mention. You guessed it. It is the ICR-1 in Zetsubo no Shima. Now, I have no idea if it's in any other maps. But I know it's in Zetsubo no Shima. Now, this is an honorable mention just because, it's for the honorable mention just because it was either the ICR or the HVK to be a number 3, because I think the M87 is, I don't think it's better than it, than like ICR and power or nothing, but just don't even get me started. It only appeared. It only appeared in like one. If it appeared in any other maps, it's like 2 maps, and all of the others have been in every single map that's been made in Black Ops 3. So that's one reason, and it came down to the way it plays. ICR, it's good, just it's not the best weapon in the game, and that's a real bother to me. But I don't know if it's a bother to you at all. If it's not, just let me know in the comments if this gun, like, it's just not, it's not as good as the HCK or none of that, or this gun right here. It's not as good. And the #1 spot is the best wall weapon. I think it's not the best wall weapon in history, but it is one of the best weapons of all time. It is one of the best guns in the game. And yes, let's get into it. And the #1 spot, we have the KN44. If you don't know, KN44, if you didn't know this was gonna be #1, then well, it was pretty obvious, because this gun is the best wall weapon in Call of Duty. It's one of the best, like, middle-aged gun. Well, it is the best middle-aged gun to use. It's a gun that's the same as all the other guns that get you. All these guns get you to your high point rounds, standards, except for the KRM. But this one is just, it can last longer than a regular. It gets you points, lasts longer, and what's not to like? The pack punches thing is great, and just everybody just thinks that, oh, like as soon as the ICR came out for that, they're just like, ICR new best wall weapon. Not really, no, because the ICR, it can last longer, but you gotta realize, are you gonna be playing Zetsubo for the rest of your life? Oh yeah, it's the best wall weapon, alright, when it's on one map, and it's not even that good. ICR has never been like the best gun. It's one of the middle-aged guns too. It's not gonna be, it can be a long range, it can last longer than this, but it is not as good. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, Argus didn't make it because it's not burning KRM, it's not good, and that's not good either. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. See you later. I know this is after the video, but you know, why not open up Liquid VM just for good luck the next video, and I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, and just hopefully, yes, I got that, but hopefully guys, y'all will just tell me in the comments what your favorite wall weapon is. If it's the same as mine, if it was, then good, and tell me what your top 5 is down in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one.